that shit out. Cut it out. Kill it. Okay, I killed it. Oh, let's get this screen of Pre out of here. Let's get Poco. Boo. I got the link. I got the break sign up. I got all kinds of things. Just up. Good lord. Good fucking gosh. Okay, cool. That should be running for all of you. Tis. Not all of it though. There you go. Look at that shit, huh? We're not even doing Nuzlocke anymore, so it feels kind of stupid to have that up. I just like the way it looks. I just like Pokelink. And if you also want to use Pokelink for your tracking needs, maybe you don't even stream, maybe you just are capturing footage and like that in OBS. Make a lot of noises in the mic while I do that. You can go to patreon.com/Pokelink. It's that simple, it's that easy to remember. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. They don't condone the fuckery that I do over here. Speaking of which, welcome to the twitch.tv/randomrings. Somebody is having a hard time with their car outside. I don't know if you heard that, probably not. Let me go over the rules real quick. Alright, my name is Aiden. I want my streams chat to be inclusive. No biggity stuff, or I'll get you the fuck on out of here. I don't play with that anymore. Don't do it anymore. Not even that joke that you're thinking of right now. It's probably not funny. Ha ha. Okay. 18 plus. If you're a kid, fucking stop. I'm not prepared. This is terrible already. Don't get actively horny with each other in my chat. We can talk about sexual themes. I'm not a prude. I just don't want you guys fucking each other in my chat. That's not something I am in the mood to regulate. Even if you're into that sort of thing. Being regulated. Don't advertise, solicit, or spam stuff here on Random Rings' Twitch. This includes follow for follow. I might as well consider that fucking spam. Don't spoil the game unless I say that it's okay. We're pretty close to the end. We're doing Elite 4 anyway. We already know the champion is Cynthia. I don't think there's anything to spoil. Feel free to tell me if there are technical difficulties I'm not noticing. If something's fucked up, it's probably me not noticing it, not just me being a negligent asshole. There are times where, like, if I'm not talking for like more than like 3 minutes and I haven't given a legit reason why and I haven't put up the break sign, there's probably something wrong. Like if there's gameplay happening and I'm not somewhat frequently talking, it's probably a technical issue. So feel free to scream at me if you notice one of those. Anyway, goddamn, Pokemon. It feels like it has been 3 weeks. It has been 1. I started from the Pokemon League. I departed from Veilstone Store. I flew to Pokemon League. I used the PC box because I'm fucking amazing. I got through Victory Road. And I machoked out a bitch and beat Emma and Lil at Route 209, which I think was a rematch. I think. Speaking of Victory Road, unfortunately, it looks like the best way to get experience at this time is to just farm in Victory Road for experience. And I don't think I ever got Lucky Egg. And since I haven't got Lucky Egg, we have no way to boost experience, so this is just the way we're going. Who has what anyway? Yeah, Blementhia. We added Blementhia to the team. Forgot. I never do this, but I'm dying. But I don't want to like not stream, so I'm gonna open up food. I will try not to chew into the microphone and shit. I probably won't eat it for long anyway. Okay, so this is the team. I think everybody's got an item. I think we're all ready to go. I tried to look for ways to make a fucking Pokemon Diamond, let's just grind for a long time stream enjoyable to watch. I found nothing. Most of what I found was just either shit I already do as suggestions, like I usually just read stuff off while this is happening, which we're probably gonna end up doing that by some point. The other thing they mentioned is literally just don't do that. Just don't stream grinding. Woo. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess there we go. I guess the A button's a good thing to hit every once in a while, huh? All right. Should I just see if I like escape ropes do I have? It's not like we're gonna be using them ever again. I have 3 escape ropes. Let's just start this out, seeing if we can like get through Victory Road again without the map. But yeah, I'll eventually I'll think of something, and we'll do it while we're doing this. Probably before the hour ends. Sorry, I'm muting while I'm chewing food. Oh, never mind, we can't do that because I don't have rock climb. And I don't particularly want rock climb, so yeah, we're not doing that, fuck it, never mind. On a side note, I've tried it before, but it's been so fucking long I forgot what Dr. Pepper Cherry tasted like. And, me likey. It's just fruitier Dr. Pepper, which, you know, for anyone that's been following my streams or anything I've been doing for a long time, sometimes fruitier is just better. That's what I always say. Okay, so we can't get through Victory Road without rock climb, and I'm not doing that, so I'm gonna have to find a way to make this entertaining faster than I thought, unfortunately. Don't worry about that. Because I'll get bored before you guys do, probably. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know if we've ever killed a Steelix with Doofus. Let's give her a whirl. Oh, let's give her a whirl. I wasn't hooked at first, and then I went on randomrings.twitch.com, and he went ho 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 ho, and I was like, fuck me. Alright, this is what I've been waiting for. Oh yeah, Dragon and Steel. I always forget. Oh, fuck off. That is a lot of damage though. Very realistic crunch sound effect. Oh, man, I can't wait to get back to fucking console games. I don't know when the next console game we're gonna play is gonna be, but like, I like having Streamlabs because I have a 2-monitor setup, but not a dual monitor setup, if that makes sense. So I have like this little tiny guy that can do 1080. I guess tiny is not a great word for it. It's still like a 26.5, 27 inch. It's been doing its job for a long time. I don't have a major issue with it or anything, but oh good, another one. I might just send out Harbinge, make this faster, or Steel Fawny. Let's go with Harbinge. This Harbinge is pretty fucking rad. Hang on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Motherfucker. There we go. Fuck this. Alright, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I have like the big, like TV, it's like a smart TV, it's technically not even a monitor set up in here too. So usually if we're doing console games, which is what I prefer, if we're streaming, is I'll have the 1080 monitor on my right here, which is what I'm streaming on right now when I'm playing Pokemon on, and I'll just have Streamlabs open on that. I don't need anything full screened. It's very easy to use and just good. And the way Elgato game capture HD 60, I think is what I have, works, is that I just have that open on it has an in and an out. So the end will be like, say, the Switch or the PS4 or whatever, and that will go, so I can like fuck with it in here if I need it, and you guys can see it on stream. It goes through Streamlabs easily, and then it fucking it'll also come out on the big monitor without loss of quality, so I can see the stream chat and I can see Streamlabs and make sure everything's working good. And on the left is where the actual game is. I already got Hyper Beam. I don't need fucking Egg Bomb. Actually, wait. Let me check out Egg Bomb before I dismiss it. I don't remember if there's anything weird to it. I looked it up last week, but I don't remember the fuck. Okay, so it's 100 damage, but it can miss very easily. Hyper Beam has more accuracy and does way more damage. Sorry, that wasn't a technical goof. That was just me eating a lot of chips. But I'm thinking about I'm about good. I'm good on that. If I eat any more, I'll gorge on. I'm gonna feel gross. So. Yeah, so that's part of the reason I like doing console games. Also, I'm less paranoid about Streamlabs fucking up because, when I'm playing a PC game, I don't have a streaming PC. So like, I just have one really good PC. So, yeah, I'll just fucking. It's processing Streamlabs. It's running whatever fucking game. In the case of like Diamond, we're solid. Like. Pokemon Diamond doesn't take up a lot of processing power. It doesn't take up nothing. Actually, let's do that. That'd be fun. Let's check. Got Task Manager right now. So right now, we're running Streamlabs. Pokelink. Technically Task Manager. Elgato Sound Capture is doing some annoying shit in the background that I probably would rather not have, but haven't bothered fucking making it fuck off either. And then we have Pokemon Diamond running. As you would expect, Pokemon Diamond is taking up the most CPU and memory. That said, I'm still running at 11% CPU, 13% memory, of course 0% disk. It's pretty typical. And 1% network. So, and 5% of that is Pokemon Diamond right now. Let me see if I keep running and doing shit. Let's see if that changes anything, but I don't think it does. It fluctuates between like 4.9% CPU and like 5.7. I have never seen it hit 6 with this. Then again, I'm not constantly monitoring it, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's interesting. Or maybe I just unveiled how baby mode my PC is, and other people are gonna be like, 5%? I can run Pokemon Diamond on my modded calculator that has homebrew. Homebrew. I joke, but I think that is probably a thing you can do, depending on what the calculator is. So yeah. Hoping to get back on the console shit soon. I'm excited for that. But unfortunately we're not. Because the next game I'm really excited to stream is Time Spinner, and I have that on PC. It's also available on what's the console? It's either PS4 or Switch, and I don't remember which. I think it's can't remember. Maybe it's both. I'm wrong. I think it's PS4. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's PS4. So I'm excited to stream that. I'm hoping to get my friend Sat to come on. I've talked to him about it briefly. Saturday54 on Twitch. He's good. He does really fun streams. And a lot of which is him doing Time Spinner randomized. Where all the like items and I think key items that you need to like progress, I think, are also randomized. So I've watched him do that, which doesn't really spoil anything major in the plot, like, because it's so fucked up and he goes through it so fast you can't even tell what the fuck's happening. Anyway, that's the next like stream series we're doing. So I'm gonna pick like a week with him. By week I mean like a day, to like start out at least, and see. I might be able to beat it on stream. I don't know. He says it's fairly short, and he says for Metroidvania it's pretty easy. Like, cause I was like, yeah, you can watch me suck and fucking yell at me the whole stream, and he was like, no, it's pretty for what the genre it is, it's pretty easy. I was like, huh, okay. So I get the implication that for my level, which is filthy casual in most games until I obsess with them, like it probably I'm imagining that like I'll be okay at the beginning and then I'll get fucking cocky and it'll be super hard throughout the middle. It'll take me 2 streams to beat, even though the total runtime of the game is supposed to be like 5 to maybe 15 hours max. Who knows? I don't know. I haven't played the game, so I don't fucking know. But I'm really excited for it. It's a really cool indie game. It's $19.99 on Steam. Worth checking out, at least. Worth wishlisting for those who frequent Steam. I was on Steam the other day, and like, I feel like there's just been a resurgence of like creativity, or maybe I've just become less of a jaded asshole. I don't know. Like, almost every time I go through like I do the discovery tab or whatever the fuck it's called on Steam, where it shoots it shoots like 10 games at you, I think, at a time, and you just go through it and you pick, like, you can ignore it, or you can wishlist it, or you can just move on. And do nothing, and then it'll consider that to be on this big list of games that you've like checked out, you know, which I like. I think that's a great idea, and I do it still. I just feel like every time I do it now, I find at least one thing that I'm like, oh, that's kind of neat, that's cool. I don't always wishlist something, but I find myself in more recent years wishlisting more than I don't, and I wasn't particularly picky about that sort of thing in the past. So I think people are just making rad fucking stuff. I don't know. That's probably not particularly interesting. Maybe that's what we can do while I grind. That could be a good idea. I could show off. Show off's a strong term. How would I even do that? I think I know what I'm gonna do. Got an idea. I got a plan. Here, we're gonna pause grinding here for a second. I got an idea, and it might be fucking stupid to do, but let's see. Steam. Because everybody has Steam. Not everybody. Most people, I feel like, have Steam. Give me a sec here. Da 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 da. I hope this isn't showing it on stream. It probably is. It's not. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm logged into Steam right now. Oh, that's a thing I didn't talk about either. I'll get to that in a second. I'll show you what I'm doing, what I'm mumbling about. I'm gonna pull up my wish list on Steam. And I'm just gonna go through the embarrassment of it all. We're gonna talk about what's cool and what's cringe. I'm just gonna pull up the. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pull up the. Where's that bastard anyway? Oh, okay. Give me a sec. Cool. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do. This might not be as intuitive as I initially thought. You guys might not be able to read it too well is the problem. But like, we don't, you guys know what Pokemon looks like. We don't need the bottom screen. And I'm not like doing anything crazy strategic. I'm just grinding. So I'm just gonna pull that up. I think that's cool. I think we can do that. You don't need the top of my Chrome and all that shit. People are gonna look in on this, come to my Twitch and be like, what the fuck? All right, so we're gonna start at the top for shit I'm excited about, I guess. And if I'm looking up anything else, actually, let me pull up Steam on my phone as well. Sorry, this is taking a while to set up. I didn't plan this. I had planned for just finding something cool. Let's see, wish list. And I'll talk about the games if I need it. I don't really need to pull up anything to talk about Bulbo. I think Bulbo's pretty... For those who know what that is, I think it's pretty self-explanatory to what it is. But anyway, I'll keep going. So the first one's Bulbo. The Quest for Bing Bing. Correct? Yes. Bulbo, the Quest for Bing Bing. So, how do I even start this? This one might take the longest to talk about just because of stupid internet drama garbo. It's not completely garbo in this case. So, I was born in the 90s. I grew up with shitty internet. So some of the only things that would load would be like Newgrounds stuff. I'm not necessarily saying I'm like a Newgroundser, quote unquote. I don't know what the fuck that even like means. I couldn't access half the shit on the site because my internet was so bad. But like, you know, people would show me the basic shit, like a random day and like the awesome series and like other stuff. And when I started getting into YouTube, when we had slightly faster internet, I was like, oh shit, I remember Oni and G and shit like that. And I'm not gonna get into a whole thing about it. I just wanted to preface it with like, I've seen some of the shit he's posted online. He's a huge fucking idiot. That said, I still think he's very talented, and this game is at the top of my wish list just because I want to see an indie platformer. Basically, I hate it. His content in general, usually I don't like to use the word content, but in his case I don't care. Fucking is very guilty pleasure for me. It's stuff that I'm like, my friends are probably disappointed that I like his shit, but I don't care. So anyway, so let's get into this. What the fuck is Bulbo the Quest for Bing Bing then? Please don't autoplay videos right now. So, it's developed and published by Chris O'Neill, and so he's done like all the artwork for it. You probably can't really see the thumbnail super well on the chat, or on the fuck me. Top of the list there. It's clearly his art style, just done with like Blender instead of What does he even use? I can't imagine he still uses, what's this fuck, Illustrator. You Clip Studio Paint? I don't know. Recently he's been on a Blender kick for the past like couple years, and apparently he's learned some shit because it looks really good. The gameplay's nice. He's added little things where you can like move Bulbo, the main character, around. So basically you're on a quest. Bulbo has to save Bing Bing the dog from someone. I don't fucking know. And there's a lot of, I think he's added like Irish myth lore into it too, which is kind of stereotypical because he's Irish. But I don't know. Write what you know, I guess. So I'm not gonna talk about that one much more anymore. It's very early in development still. He hasn't shown a whole lot, but there is a trailer on YouTube if you're interested. That's all I'm really gonna say because fuck it, I don't know. Like I said, kind of a guilty pleasure thing. Bug Fables: The Everlasting Sapling. I actually don't know the development team of this. What are your guys' names? Dangan Entertainment. Am I getting that right? I don't know. Basically Bug Fables. I don't know a whole lot about it. It's called Bug Fables: The Everlasting Sapling. The Bug Fables: The Everlasting Sapling. So what this is it's very Paper Mario inspired. I fucking love Paper Mario, so that's not a bad thing to me. I love it when indie titles do shit that's like other stuff. Other people are like, oh, it's a ripoff, this sucks. I'm like, dude, do more of it, because fucking, if you can take a new spin on the Paper Mario formula with cute characters, then fucking do it. Because Nintendo has proven they're not super interested in doing that with most of their franchises. Paper Mario is not a great example, because they've actually done some fairly creative stuff with that one. But yeah, this one, I think this is less of a testament of like, wow, Bug Fables looks really fucking good, and more of a testament to how much I love Paper Mario. But it looks very well polished. I've watched somebody stream it once, I believe, and it looked really good. I don't remember specifics. There was something about it that really got me. Another thing I like about it is that it has some elements of like the Mario and Luigi games that I never really got into, but yeah, they're good, or they look good. I've never played them. I had a cousin who was really into them, and he would show them to me on Game Boy Advance, and I would just be like enamored with how cool they looked. I've heard great things, but I've never played it for myself. Anyway, apparently there's cooking, which is a mechanic. That was a brief mechanic in the original Paper Mario for the 64. I should clarify. I love, when I say I love Paper Mario, I really mean I love the first Paper Mario. I have not played the 1,000-Year Door since it was like, I don't know, fairly recent-ish. I rented it from Blockbuster twice, I think. Maybe. So that's how long it's been since I played 1,000-Year Door. So I don't really have a strong opinion on that one. It looks great. I also rented Super Paper Mario. Again, haven't done that since it was recent. I remember I like that one. I know that one gets a lot of flack, but I remember enjoying it. It's not Paper Mario, but I enjoy it. Oh, I was gonna switch out after I leveled Doofus up a bit. Yeah, we'll hit up another character, another Pokemon here in a sec. Anyway, Bug Fables: The Everlasting Sapling is a really cool game. Check that one out, I guess. I recommend looking at that one because it looks neat. Obviously, I can't recommend a lot of these too much. I haven't played them because they're Steam games, and they're on my wish list. I haven't played most of these. Okay, Celeste. And honestly, here's another thing. A lot of this shit I put on my wish list to remember that it exists. So a lot of this stuff I don't even fucking remember. It's more of like a note of just like, This is one, and this is why I go out and meticulously rank them for myself. So like Celeste is one where I'm like, I don't remember exactly what it is that turns me on about this game, but fuck if it doesn't turn me on consistently. I love it. I want it. Is the basic idea here. So yeah, so let's dive into Celeste. Cause what is it about this game that I wanted it so bad? Looking at it, I don't remember. Help Madeline survive her inner demons on her journey to the top of Celeste Mountain. And this super tight platformer from the creators of Towerfall, which I've never played, but Towerfall also looks really cool. Brave hundreds of handcrafted challenges, uncovered devious secrets. Yeah, my voice is weird today. It's weird every day. And piece together the mystery of the mountain. Developer, it doesn't say the whole fucking name. Thanks for nothing. Steam. Trying to promote people on your platform. Developed by Extremely OK Games Limited. I like these fuckers already. And published by Matt Makes Games Inc. I don't know any track record of any of those other than I guess Extremely OK Games made Towerfall Ascension. Yes. Okay. I don't know what to say about this one. The artwork that you see on screen right now, it doesn't really do it justice. Like, the game is very pretty, but it's pixel art. I'm usually not picky when it comes to art in a game, artwork, the visuals aspect. Like, or not picky to a point where I will put out on a game because I don't think the graphics look good enough or something like that, or something. But like, one thing I am picky about is pixel graphics. Like, if your gameplay is, you know, fun but whatever, you better have a good fucking reason that your shit's like pixel art. Like, or that's a weird way of saying it. It needs some original flair. Like, Shovel Knight has original flair. Like, and Shovel Knight's clearly, like, not just trying to look like an NES game. Like, it